We are set to bring you baseball from one of the crown jewels of the sport, venerable Wrigley Field in Chicago. A good matchup here for you tonight between the American League's Houston Astros and the Chicago Cubs. Cubs baseball starts right now. Into the box now, Jose Altuve. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air and deep to left center field. Schwarber going back to the track. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's George Springer. Previously against Cole Hamels, he's really struggled. 1 for 15. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. Hamels racked up over 2,300 innings of work on major league mounds and logged in with an ERA in the low 3s. A ball and a strike now. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Murphy to his right. He has it on to first. So a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hot shot to third. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. So stepping in, Carlos Correa. First pitch on its way. Squared that one up just a little late. Correa, sometimes called Show-Rea. He was a first-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, Matty, they
in time as he just gets the tag down. Drives it the other way to deep right. Zobrist going back on it to the track, to the wall, and it's gone as they add still another. Evan Gattis now standing in. Previously against Cole Hamels, he's hitting .360, and of those hits, 3 of them were of the home run variety. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Hamels, a 6'4" lefty. This is his first year at the big league level.
Yeah, Matty, no kidding right there. I'll tell you what, the grind to get to the big leagues is so hard. Guys just want to spend a month, a day in the big leagues. So to put yourself here for 12 years screams to your ability to adjust and be a great teammate.
And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Ian Happ.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. One ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Happ with a 2-1 count now.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back to back. I don't think there'll be a third.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2 to 3 putout for out number 1.
Javier Baez.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Now another 0-2. Here's a huge swing by Baez and a ball sent to deep left field. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Looks like the corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Here's Chris Bryant now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Rizzo at third with 2 away. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after it.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Now batting, Yuli Gurriel. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. On the ground to the left side. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Previously against Cole Hamels, he's 4 for 13. A bouncer up the middle. Murphy's got it. Throw on to first, and Hamels has retired the first 2 in the inning. At the plate, Justin Verlander. First pitch on its way. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Hey, I don't know what happened in between innings, but he went down that tunnel with a few of his teammates and some coaches and found a way to regroup because he's been really good this second inning. After going out in the first, I thought it was going to be a super short outing.
There's Baez. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Daniel Murphy now. Last year's recipient of the Silver Slugger Award for NL second baseman.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Even on 0-2, a dangerous count for Daniel Murphy.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Contreras is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. And he offers at the circle change and misses 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
The 0-2 once more. And that one just missed outside. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Check his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Verlander gets the sign. They'll try to put him away here on 2-2. And it's fouled away. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. Stepping in is Josh Reddick as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Reddick around the bag at first, heading for second now. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Back to the top of the order now. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, A home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2. Very weakly on the ground. Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. First offering on its way. Runner goes for second. And nobody home. A perfect hit and run knock. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Stepping in, Alex Bregman. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gun. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Ripped down the first base line. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Hit hard on the ground towards second. The tag, and he is out. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it. Here's Ben Zobrist now. His line against Justin Verlander. He has 9 base hits in 39 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. 0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. Into the bleachers and gone. Into the box, Cole Hamels. First pitch on his way. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. On the move is Springer. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Ian Happ. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. 1 out, nobody on. Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Here's Javier Baez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and 1 strike.
You don't see too many guys at this level be late on off-speed pitches right there. That tells me he was totally sitting on something else or was going automatic take.
The tag put down by Altuve, and he is out at second base. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. And striding in, Carlos Correa. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And there's the fastball by Hamels, good for strike 1. And the changeup is way low that time. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Next up for the Stros, Evan Gattis. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Baez ranging to his right on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Now in the box, Yuli Gurriel. He's 0 for 1 thus far. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 2 balls and a strike. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now. And now time is called for and granted by home plate umpire Clyde Washington. He loses him on ball 4. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marwin Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And here's a fastball from Hamels to begin the at-bat as he climbs ahead, 0-1. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Justin Verlander. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Gurriel over at second. Gonzalez at first, 2 out in the inning. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And there's 1 away. Here's Chris Bryant now, who was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Chris Bryant.
Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Here's Daniel Murphy now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Daniel Murphy.
And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1. Line drive to left. And this is going to get down out there and should get all the way to the ivy for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Settling in now, Wilson Contreras, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Skied into straightaway right. And Reddick will put this one away to retire the side. Digging in now, Josh Reddick. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit on the ground to third. Bryant is up with it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Jose Altuve, the reigning batting champion in the American League. Back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Here's George Springer. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike taken, the throw. Ready with the 0-1. And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. Baez has it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now, Alex Bregman. He was a double play victim last time around. And he gets ahead 0-1. Altuve stands at second with 2 gone. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gloved by Murphy. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So in now for Chicago, Kyle Schwarber. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Kyle Schwarber.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. One and 1 to Schwarber. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. And that's the first out. Here's Ben Zobrist now. First pitch on its way from Verlander.
Yeah, in this last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. 2 gone. The next Hubba, Paul Hamels, flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Drilled to the right side. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Ready once again, Ian Happ. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And that misses ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line.
1-1. And that gets him on the mound. No chance to make the play. Let's just hope he's okay on the mound. Digging in once again, Javier Baez. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And this one's in the dirt. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. And he struck him out. Here's Carlos Correa now. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Hit sharply on the ground. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. Evan Gattis now standing in. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, no, he let it eat him up. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Shot foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to first. And there's his first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping up now, Yuli Gurriel. It was a walk in his last trip. Hard on the ground towards short. Slide and a stop by Baez. The second for 1. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. And their runners at the corners now. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 0-1 the count.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
1-1 the count. Little dribbler down the line. That winds up foul. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. A bare hand for 1. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of. Digging in, Anthony Rizzo. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. And easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. The Cubs 4-hole hitter, Chris Bryant. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA. And what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
And that misses 1-1. Hit hard to the right side. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Bryant around first, heading for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. So coming to the plate, Daniel Murphy will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. And And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. Fouled away. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Hard hit to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. High in the air down the right field line. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Coming to the plate now, Justin Verlander. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels.
Pitcher number 35, Justin Verlander.
Tyler White is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Number 13, Tyler White.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Josh Reddick.
Tony Kemp will come on now and pinch run here. First pitch on its way. Sharp ground ball to third. There's one. On to first, and it's a quick 2 as Reddick bounces into a double play. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Schwarber moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is. Hector Rondon gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. And the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Calling for it, Gonzalez. He's got it 1 away. Digging in, Ben Zobrist. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Reddick has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And now the Cubs pitcher, Cole Hamels. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. David Bodie is going to grab a bat now and hit for the pitcher, Hamels.
Number 13.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Waved at and missed for the third. Steve Cishek has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First pitch of the at-bat. A little bouncer. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit down the third baseline. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Here's another 0-2. And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate. The next 0-2. It's a swinging bunt up the line. The next 0-2 is taken. That's ball one. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. The numbers head-to-head with Steve Cishek. Just a couple of matchups, no hits and 2 at-bats. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now. Here's Carlos Correa now. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Ian Happ. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. No balls and a strike to count. Back up the middle. And that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Riding in once again, Javier Baez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Happ gets his lead at first, nobody out. He's running again. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. Here's a huge swing by Baez and a ball sent to deep left field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Into the box now, Anthony Rizzo. He got on top of one, and was a ground out victim last time. 0-1 count and the pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. On to first, and there are 2 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chris Bryant. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan. And
now the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Here it comes. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, digging for 2. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now, and he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch. Ripped down the line. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. The pitcher, Hector Rondon, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Brian McCann will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 16, Brian McCann.
Gurriel on second. Gonzalez on at first with nobody out. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out.
Right fielder.
Now at the plate, Josh Reddick. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Bouncer to the left side. And that is through into left as he delivers. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 3-2 ball game. And a very important insurance run comes across to score from second. It's 4-2. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. The numbers head-to-head with Pedro Strop. Comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Zobrist makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. On to first, and they get the double play. Here's George Springer, who struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Ready for another chance? Alex Bregman, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. The relay throw, and he's in there with a 2-run triple. So digging in now, Carlos Correa. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready on 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strike. Roberto Ozuna takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 54.
Leading off the inning, Daniel Murphy, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Down by a bunch here, and what makes it even more difficult, they're facing the closer. Not going to be an easy task trying to tie this one or go ahead here at home.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. High and deep to center field. Back goes Springer at the track. A leap, but it's off his glove. Stepping into the box, Kyle Schwarber. His career history with Roberto Ozuna, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. No balls and 1 strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Kyle Schwarber goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with. 0-1 the count. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. Popped him up. And that'll do it as he
one earned.